Smooth transition. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to game number 2 of Team Fantasy versus SoA. That is Seraph of Ancient. And as you can see in the tiny little light in the top of your screen, Team Fantasy actually took game number 1 off the back of an extremely farmed lifestealer. Seraph of Ancient did their best. Seraph of Ancient did their best indeed with the Juggernaut and the Lone Druid as their core, and of course the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain did a lot of work throughout the entire game, so mad props to her, him, it, whichever. But Juggernaut just not enough. Juggernaut got caught out one too many times, especially at the later part. Juggernaut got caught out alone. They managed to nuke him down completely and then just march uphill, take all the Raxes that he won. And here we go once again, game number 2 in a best of 3 series. My frame rate is looking delightful, so this should be a pleasant-ish viewing experience for y'all at home or wherever you happen to be viewing. So thank you very much for tuning in. Remember to support the SGD2, well, that is the Singapore Dota 2 League. And of course, once again, mad props to the admins for actually letting me come here and cast. Once again, Magnus will be the first pick. Magnus bypasses here an insanely large amount of pings. Magnus will be the first pick there by SoA, so Keeper of the Lights, as well as Rubik. There we go, Keeper of the Lights as well as Rubik will be counter picks there by Team Fantasy. Wisp, interestingly enough, banned out once again. Team Fantasy must have something against Wisp to first ban him out immediately. Because more often than not, you really don't want to ban Wisp unless there's some shenanigans going on. Because, okay, fine, Wisp allows for so many combos. Fair enough. But, I don't know, man.
5 seconds remaining.
I would rather not ban Wisp and save your ban for something like Magnus. That being said, I am not a professional player or even a good player by any stretch of the imagination. And that is why I'm here, casting.
Tinker!
Aha! Our second Tinker of the day. Tinker will be the second pick up there by SoA, and as well as the Shadow Demon. So it'll be Shadow Demon. This gives away nothing. Actually, this gives away absolutely nothing. But I am very excited to see Tinkers. I'm very, very excited to see Tinker play, because Tinker is just such a fun hero to watch. Especially if he goes laser and heat-seeking missile as opposed to March, which is this sort of new age farming shenanigans. I don't know. I'm more old school. I prefer you max out your laser and rocket, but you run around and gank, keep other lanes down. You farm up your core, then you just own face. Of course, that's just me. And of course, Lone Druid will be the third pick there by Team Fantasy. I do not know what to make of this. Off laner, there we go. Off lane, or mid, or easy lane, or jungle. It's just so very, very versatile right now because we haven't seen the other 2 picks yet. So now we are in the second ban phase. Clockwork will be the third ban by Let's try again. Clockwork Goblin will be the third ban by Seraph of Ancient. Much better.
5 seconds remaining.
Hang on. Seraph of Ancient are now playing with 3 stand-ins. MLG22, Snake, and AWA. MLG22 is apparently ex-Flash. And AWA plays for a semi-professional team in Singapore. I forget the name. I don't know anything about Snake, but so just pointing this out in case the admins are listening in. Timothy, Sam, just saying. Although I highly doubt it. They're busy hosting their own games. I'll just point it out to them afterwards. Please don't send your dudes after me. Okay, please don't send your fanboys after me. I have children. Okay, I don't, but still. I have imaginary children. And I love them very much. Timothy, and Midas. Yes, my third son is called Midas. Okay, Night Stalker with the fourth ban there by Seraph Ancient, banning out a bit of because Night Stalker is a sort of annoyance to Tinker because you're so tanky, you have so much armor, you can't really harass him down as a Tinker, and he's got high base damage, so he's going to be able to deny and outlast it you at every turn. And final ban by Seraph Ancient will be Phantom Lancer, banning out a hard carry, banning out the Keeper of the Light Phantom Lancer cheese combo, and Team Fantasy will be banning out the Shrek, getting rid of that that combination with Shadow Demon. Unfortunately, you can't ban them all, and there is still Kunkka, there is still Lina, should Seraph Ancient choose to go that way.
Remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining.
Reserve time.
Sorry, I was distracted. A song Eva by Nightwish. Very nice song indeed. Alright, so what does Seraph Ancient need right now? They need a hard carry and they need one more support because Tinker is going to be taking mid, Magnus is going to be off lane, Shadow Demon is definitely position 5, 5th position, 5th row, whichever, for the side of SoA. Team Fantasy, on the other hand, Keeper of the Light is going to be the 5th position, Ruby is going to be the 4th, Lone Druid either 3rd, 1st or 2nd, depending on where he's going to lane. And Team Fantasy gonna just ban out more heroes from the Shadow Demon composition. They still need a hard carry. Kunkka is very much still available if they really want to go for the wombo combo. Reverse Polarity into Ghost Ship is a very potent combination indeed. So that is still very much available. And we're just waiting on SoA, slowly taking their time.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
And for those of you who are thinking right now, why does this extra caster, who isn't even a main caster, why does he care that Seraph Ancient are playing with extra stand-ins? I care because apparently this is supposed to be an amateur tournament, and you want to keep the level of amateurism at that level. Having ex-professional players is not the best idea. Not the best idea. And these guys, the admins, have already disqualified one team, so they're not messing around in this. They are not messing around at all.
Storm Spirit is alive.
Okay, Jakiro will be the 4th pick, Storm Spirit will be the 4th pick there for Team Fantasy, Twin-Headed Dragon for Seraph of Ancient. There is a lot of synergy between Reverse Polarity and Macro Pyre. So yes, look to Symphony of Skills level stuff to happen, and this game is going to be on Storm Spirit. Whether or not Storm Spirit is able to own Tinker and mid, then run around and start ganking and win other lanes.
10 seconds remaining.
Because this is all very much down to Storm Spirit, I feel. Tinker is probably gonna go for March build, so he's gonna stack up the Ancients, gonna just clean them out, and it'll be an anti-mage for the final pick. Not what you'd expect, but anti-mage against Storm Spirit, against Rubik, against Keeper of the Light, yeah, fine, fair enough. Because of the extra damage done by Mana Break, is it? Yep, Mana Break. Oh, damage is physical. Mana rating 60%. Ah, there we go. It's 60%. Okay. Okay. So now we know 60% of the damage of that. Try that again. 60 damage. 60. What is wrong with me right now? 60% of the mana burnt is dealt to the hero in terms of damage. And Gyrocopter will be the final pick by Team Fantasy. Running the interesting, very interesting actually. Okay, so Launcher is going to be on the off lane, Gyrocopter is going to be on the easy lane farming it up, Storm Spirit will be mid, Anti-Mage, yeah, because Okay, I'm slightly curious because AOR played Queen of Pain at the last game and Queen of Pain went mid. So I'm guessing MLG is probably a better mid player. Then again, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't really know. So yes, the two original SoA players stuck using supports. There. I don't know, man. I wish them good luck. Wish them good luck. Here we go. The game is now starting. Let me very quickly introduce the players. On the side of the Radiant, we have Team Phantasy Crayon taking up the Keeper of the Light once again. Fate on Storm Spirit, Father-in-Law on Lone Druid, Darbaus on Rubik, and Black Shot on the Gyrocopter. On the other side of the river, we've got MLG22 for Tinker. We've got Snake on the Magnus. We have Awa on the Anti-Mage. We've got Merkles on the Jakiro, and Nightwish on Shadow Demon. I gotta try and look for sorry. Bastion, yeah. Okay, so they're gonna try and smoked up. So I think they want to kill off Tinker as soon as possible, but nope, Tinker's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. He's gonna be blocking off his shiz. Who was laughing? It's probably this guy. Yeah, it's definitely this guy.
30 seconds to go.
So smoked up, they're in the jungle and they come across Nightwish. There we go, telekinesis, rocket barrage, just so much damage. Good ice path catches for Nightwish is not gonna make it alive, unfortunately. Lone Druid with the final right click.
The end is set in motion.
Well done, good sir. The end is indeed set in motion. And with that, this will give Lone Druid a bit of a lead.
And away we go.
And off lane is barely bot lane apparently. Okay, so delightful. It will be Snake solo Magnus against a solo Lone Druid, and he will pick up the Invis room.
Radiant on one side, Dire on the other. Seek me not.
Indeed, Mr. Bastion announcer. Indeed. Ah, my nose. It feels horrible. Bloody hell. Okay, so Nightwish now down to. He's gonna be planting wards everywhere. He's gonna get caught out again. Is he? No, he shouldn't. He really shouldn't. Just back the hell out, man. Just back the hell out. Sentry wards planted. Gonna be trying to stack. He should be. No, they're trying to body block this. I do believe it's not gonna work, unfortunately. No, they're not trying to body block this. Just trying to be awesome. Okay. Illuminate. Cops a bit of damage there. Miracles does. Tries to pick up the last hit. Unfortunately, he will not succeed. Yeah, we're gonna be happy to get a bit of farm up. Yeah, should be fine. Flat cannon dealing a bit of residual harass. Sorry, dealing a bit of harass damage onto Awa. Very little regeneration actually. Now that I look at it. Huh. Oh yes, let's bring up some last hits. Storm Spirit on the mid lane. 58 base damage against Tinker's 59. Still's got the most last. Still has more last hits than him. Probably thanks to Overload.
My thanks.
Bottle up already. Okay. Casual. No, they're stacking this as well. Okay. This ward will scout him. No, sorry. No. This ward will scout him out. So sentry ward is planted. They're now looking to de-ward this thing, and he's going to be. Wait, does this not see this? It doesn't, does it? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so sentry ward is planted. Is going to be de-warding this, allowing the creeps to spawn, allowing them to pull the camp. Do they have a sentry to de-ward their de-ward? He has one, but he should plant it like here so he can kill off the sentry as well. At the same time, you know, save gold. Meanwhile, smoked up our Shadow Demon and Twin-Headed Dragon, rotating around to the mid lane, trying to kill off the Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit should back up a bit. Top is now missing. Nope, he's dead. Disruption. Ice Path to follow. March is laid down. Nope, he's locked in. There's a static remnant. So much damage. So much damage. Laser to clean up that kill. Storm Spirit has gone for an interesting skill build here. More points into Overload as opposed to the standard 131 by 5. Why 131? Level 3 is the minimum level for Electric Vortex. Okay, level 3 is the minimum level for a unit to be pulled in for 2 seconds, to be steadily pulled in until it will get hit by the static remnant. That's the minimum level. Level 1, level 2 not enough, just outside and the static remnant won't pop. So when you're pulling, when you're hitting and then you pop your static remnant. Level 3 is the minimum level you on this top lane here. Rubik getting hit just a bit here. Ice Path, level 1 and 2 of Breath. X-Fates here as well, trying to do a little something. It's not gonna be enough though. Tinker now with the double damage rune, rotating around to help as well in this rune. Pick that up. Oh, nice Ice Path that denies it to him. No, it actually does. Unfortunately, a Sentry Ward is here. It doesn't really help him that much. Unfortunate state of affairs. This is unfortunate state of affairs indeed. Jakiro managed to pick up that kill. Tinker now level 5 compared to Storm Spirit's level 4. Looking in a very comfortable position right now is this Tinker. And he has opted for a weird as hell skill build. Whatever the hell works, eh? Whatever the hell works.
Thank you.
Awa, now just happily farming up. Flat Cannon doing a little bit of harassment there. Ooh. That was close. He's gonna be popping a salve, gonna be regenning up to full. He is absolutely fine. 606 HP up on him. He's very, very paper, and with 3 base armor as well. So that is just absolutely weak and fragile. Meanwhile, over here once again, Ice Path, anti-mage with final right click along with the Soul Catcher. And anti-mage will pick up the final right click on Rubik. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Storm Spirit. Slow last for 0.6 seconds. Standin, sorry, MLG22 is now level 6, 3 points into his march. What's this? Pings go out. There's water there. There's water there. Where's your sentry, sir? Where's your sentry? No sentries. Okay. Who are they stacking this for? Magnus? Hang on. Did he just expend his reverse polarity? No, he just doesn't have enough mana. Okay.
Dire's mid towers haven't taken.
Let's go out on Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter's alone. Shadow Demon coming around. This should be very, very simple indeed. There's the disruption. There's the Soul Catcher as well as the Ice Path. Do a Breath, Soul Catcher, and dead. Jakiro will pick that up. A good support play coming out from the Shadow Demon and the Jakiro. Doing as much as possible to keep down whatever lanes they can, to win whatever lanes they can, because they've already won mid, they want to win top as well, and this is why the Boss and Crayon are circling around to try and help out this situation on mid lane. There we go, lightning ball lightning forward, electric vortex, eliminate over the top, laser, not enough. Fate picks, oh sorry, no, Crayon manages to pick up that kill. There's an observer ward here. Let's scout out any TPs to come in.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
How is father-in-law doing? Yeah, he's got nothing. It should be relatively simple in this lane actually, now that I think about it. Just keep the bear like here between Magnus and the creep wave, and every time he comes in just get a few right clicks in. Unfortunately he is now bottle crowing, he is absolutely fine. Oh, he's got his arcane boots as well, which is even more good news. You know, on the top lane, pings go out. Guys, there's someone there, but little did they know, there is no one there. So yeah, Helicopter is going for the max rocket barrage build for the most magical damage. Dragon sitting on the back lines there, waiting for the perfect opportunity to drop his ice path. Love bottle switching. Tinker now the max march. Almost, no, a little bit of ways away. It's about 900, about slightly less than 900 to his boots of travel. Pings go out. There's this observer ward here scouting this side out and this ward over here. Meanwhile, on the bot lane, Magnus. What's the word there? Spends, there we go. Spends the reverse polarity and manages to pick off the kill on the lone druid.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Bit of a rotation coming in. Smoke gank once again. Nightwish and twin-headed dragon coming around. Fates. He's got his ball lightning. He should be absolutely fine.
Radiant's bottom tower in a
Should
pretty
be
sight
very,
right
very
now.
hard to gank him. Smoke is about to wear off. Smoke is about to wear off. He's gone downhill just a bit. Oh, he should have went. Now they go. Now they're going. Nah, Fate is just gonna walk into the trees. He is absolutely fine. Meanwhile, father-in-law, how is he doing? Not very well. 33 for 3. As opposed to Magnus is 46 for 6. Did he just mop up this? No, he did not. 4 mud golems. No one is gonna be liking this. I think they stacked this up at anti-mage, waiting for him to finish up his battle fury. Right, let's come back to the bottom lane. Rotation once again. Camp at the rune, it will be top, and this will be given to these guys over here. Waiting for Storm Spirit to bottle it up. Now with the haste rune, you should be able to do work with this. You should be able to gank this anti-mage. What is anti-mage gone for? Gone for max mana break, and 1 point is spell shield. And it's just me? No, it's probably just me. So there you go, 44% try again, 44% magical resistance on the body. Father-in-law once again gonna take a fall down. Gonna take a fall there. Between the combined prowess of Magnus and Miracles, Magnus and twin-headed dragon, more than enough to kill off, more than enough to overcome the tankiness of the lone druid in true form.
Right now. Radiant's bottom tower have seen better days.
Pings go out there like, yo, the boss is here.
Radiant's bottom tower's done for.
Bottom tower's gone. Kiro manages to pick up the final right click on that. This ward here just happily circling them out, and now Storm Spirit comes in and joins the frame. Where has anti-mage
Dire's
gone?
top
Very
tower's
deep in,
getting beat
very
down.
deep in it, and they'll be just happy to take this tower in exchange.
Dire's lost.
A lot happenings going on in the bot lane. Very dangerous as well. Magnus manages to kill off Keeper of the Light. Meanwhile, Miracle's dropping very low verse, but he spent on Father alone. Not the bear. The bear was not caught.
Mid tower's getting banged.
The boss here, so is Fate. There's the Electric Vortex. There's the Electric Static Remnant. Is it Static Remnant? Yes, Remnant. Jumping forward, not enough Nightmare to jump on Nightmare. Unfortunately, MLG now with the Boots of Travel is coming, manages to pick off Rubik with the help of Nightwish. And that'll be the end of that minor engagement. And now MLG is going to content to just TP back.
Brewing at Radiant's bottom
That
tower.
was about a 11 minute Boots of Travel, perhaps. It's good. It's quite good. Quite good indeed. Now he's gonna TPing all over the damn place. Gonna be getting farmed from every corner of the map, except for maybe this corner. AOR slowly working on his Battle Fury. Not the fastest Battle Fury in the world, but still. They're not going to be able to do much against this anti-mage considering the ward coverage. One here, this one up here is about to expire as well, but it's going to catch an important movement, especially for people TPing here. So yes. Storm Spirit now with the regeneration rune. Ooh, Magnus just picked up his Blink Dagger. This is going to be very important. Very important indeed. interesting how they decided to stack this camp as opposed to the ancients. That's exactly what they're doing now, as I say that. Okay. Pulse, go. Okay, and away we go.
Alright, carry on. Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
Ouch. What level is that heating missile? It's level 3. Nah, it's okay, I guess. Things go out, they say ward here. But they're gonna walk right above the... Oh no, there's this guy over here to keep an eye on things. Show sentry ward, there's a ward up there as well. They want maximum vision, because we're coming now to the mid-game ish. So you want maximum ward protection. This is when your hard carry is going to farm up ever so slowly down here. And that is fine, that's fine. Just let him freeze farm this lane. He should be absolutely fine. Ice Path goes off, he does manage to steal it, however. Well, I heard zappity zappity zap. Storm Spirit, now, oh, okay, he's just trying to avoid the heat missile. What is this, unfortunately? Magnus blinks forward. Really just so... Oh, nice reverse polarity catches too. There's the electric vortex as well. Static remnant going down. Call down. So many down. Okay, disruption. Call soul catcher. March. Just doing so much damn damage, man. So much damn damage. And now Magnus makes it out so very close. And game was fun and exciting? No, not yet, I guess. Not yet.
Radiance.
But there was a lot of damage expended. There was a lot of resources as well. Reverse polarity. That was good reverse polarity actually. Catching Tinker. Tinker was in a bad position there for
Radiance
that one.
mid-towers
Reverse polarity here. Tinker was here, and one dude was like here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get to draw on the map. Yeah. Alright, so catcher goes off on the. It's just so much damage done by that. March of Machines. Tinker needs to go back to farm to regenerate up. Tinker needs to go back to regenerate. New Ice Path. Let's see, Cotton taking so much damage from March there. Gonna jump forward very aggressively onto. Oh. So close. So very, very close. That was actually good positioning there. He stole Skewer. Not the best spell to steal, but
double kill.
Excuse me. Okay. And Magnus will pick up a double kill. Reverse polarity now almost coming off cooldown. Anti-mage moving very aggressively indeed. Just look at the damage right now onto the Keeper of the Light.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
Let's look at some items. Yeah, let's look at some items. 60 minutes into the game. Well,
Radiant's mid towers get back
check.
up.
Bot rune illusion. Okay. So nothing. A whole heck of a lot of nothing on the side of the Radiant. Because everyone's been dying so many times. The most we've got is probably father-in-law and his bear. What is? Oh, he's going off on MLG. He's actually going to be able to kill him. He's actually going to be able to kill him. Well done. Good pick off there. Good pick off there. MLG blinked a bit too far in. That's a bit too overconfident of his ability to stay alive, I think. Alright, so what does the bear have? Bear's got almost has his face boots. Wow, that is nothing at all. Who is this? This is a Magnus. He's coming in. There's a ward that sees that. Very good defensive ward, this ward. Things go up. Let's kill him. He just bought something. Something in the courier. Oh, you need to steal something, sir. No, cops a bit of tower damage. Should be just backing off. He's gonna be fine. AOR now working on a Manta style, one would imagine. Sure as hell isn't going to be working on the Fusel Blade. Good jump there. Good ball landing there. Avoid the bit of damage from heating and missile. Meanwhile, the dual breath. Ooh, nice. And it's a bit too cocky, I think. Meanwhile, Tinker is here as well. He's got a sword, he's gonna be blinking forward. He's taking missile, just so much damage, and he's just gonna he's gonna TV the hell out. Oh, anti-mage! What the hell? Where did anti-mage come from? And Gyrocopter comes in. Very brave, this Gyrocopter. Very brave indeed. Level 1 homing missiles, not gonna be that much. Can he get one hit? Yes, he can. Yes, he bloody can.
Pretty sight right now.
Who's this keeping in? Storm Spirit's coming in. They want to go on the... Who's he going to go on? Who's he? No, he decides to farm up the wave. Okay. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Storm Spirit opted for the 2 null talismans, a bit more basic items, as opposed to straight build into something. This will give him a bit more mana pool to work with, a bit more HP as well, just a bit, you know. 6 strength and 6 strength total coming from these 2 null talismans. Ewa. Now somebody's in the courier. What's in the courier? This is completed Yasha, delightful. On this top lane, they're looking to make a go on this guy. If he blinks forward onto the Gyrocopter with no other units around, then Gyrocopter can just unleash hell, quite literally, on in terms of his rocket barrage. Fine, not literally. Fine, whatever. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. Rubik stole blink. Okay, okay, that would make more sense. Blink on Rubik. I absolutely love this. Absolutely, positively love this. Blink Dagger should be called on Rubik, I believe. Blink forward, telekinesis back. He's gonna skew across the river if need be. No, he's gonna turn around. He's gonna make a go on this. Unfortunately, he's got blink, so it's gonna be fine. Where's the reverse polarity? There's the reverse polarity. Expands it onto Rubik as well as the bear. Good skewer, unfortunately. Not that much damage. Storm Spirit zips in from a mile, not really that far away. Comes in, manages to pick off Magnus. Meanwhile, anti-mage is gonna be happy to just back the hell off and farm whatever he can. So many pings. What do they mean? What do they all mean? Gyrocopter building a orchid. Sorry, what the hell? Let's try that again. Gyrocopter now building a Black King bar. Don't know what this is for. Probably okay, it's either Sage into Heaven's Halberd. Is it bird or bird? Heaven's Halberd. There we go, Heaven's Halberd. Or a Black King bar. And a Black King bar seems more likely of the 2 options. So anything current, nothing at all. Armlet now completed on the Spirit Bear. Should be working on his Maelstrom now, because those are the standard items on Spirit Bear. Assuming you're not going for the fast Radiance, then you should be working on a Armlet into Maelstrom, because these 2 items are so easy to build into. Armlet of Mordigan, Helm of Iron Will, Gloves of Attack, Blades of Attack, Gloves of Haste, a recipe, and that's about it. Maelstrom, Mithril Hammer, Gloves of Haste, recipe. See, they're so easy to build into as opposed to one straight up 3800 gold item. It's just not that easy to build into. If you die, it'll send you back so far, and you'll be sad and depressed and yada yada yada. You shouldn't be coming out, so you shouldn't be coming out. Nightwish, as well as Miracles, smoked up, skewer backwards into the call down. It's not going to be enough damage, unfortunately. Well, Rubik's around as well. Anti-mage is going to blink the hell out. Reverse polarity spent just to pick off that kill. Just in case, you know, just in case. What was stolen? Shockwave was stolen. And Magnus is now slowly working on his, no, refresher all.
Dyer's mid-tower.
Tinker coming around with a Staff of Wizardry. Once again, this could be indicative of almost anything. 4 Staff, Yule Scepter. Good cancel TP, good job there, good awareness. So just cancel that TP. Is Glyph up for the Radiant? And no, it is not. Ooh, anti-mage blinking backwards there. He can't blink, oh man. He just a split second blink away and he didn't take that chance. Most unfortunate. Most unfortunate indeed. Energy blinking forward with the laser, managing to kill off Krill.
Dyer's mid-tower could use a little help.
Dyer's mid-tower could use a little help indeed. Don't let them get the denial. Good job there with the haste rune. Storm Spirit should be... Where is he going? Top tower. Anti-mage very close to his Manta Star, and once he gets that, things are going to be grim. Things are going to be very, very grim indeed. Especially with Empower, so much damage. Casual call down just to get rid of the creep wave, just to stop this push. Because at this point, not really at this point, your call down can be used as a Iron Scepter Sonic Wave. Because the cooldown is so damn long, 55 seconds. That's almost nothing. That is almost nothing. Let's be honest here. It's almost nothing. Okay, you use it once, you walk away, you come back, use it again. Except for now when anti-mage just walks in with the final right click and anti-mage will pick up the last down the tower. Tinker buys a Dagon. Because why the hell not? Why the hell not indeed?
Regeneration.
Regeneration should be fine though. He can't go off, he doesn't have enough mana. And Stormspirit as well, building into the Black King bar. Just fearing the damage output from Tinker, fearing the march. It's just gonna be laying down wave after, stack after stack of, stack or wave? Okay, fine, let's go with wave. Wave after wave of march of machines, and it will hurt a lot. And now 3 people from Seraph of Ancient smoked up. Hunting in the jungle. Crayon's gotta be careful, Crayon is already gone. Tinker coming in, looking to the side, it's gonna be killing this off as much as he can. Even the bears here, the pings go off, they want to go on him. They want to go on him indeed. Where's the disruption? There's the disruption. Dude, what are you doing? Soul Catcher as well. Ice Path, Skewer back. He's so tanky, but now he's dead. Tinker with the laser. Tinker with the laser will pick up the right click. The final hit on the Spirit Bear. Sorry, on the Lone Druid. Now Tinker with the Dagon 2 gonna be coming back in. Even more magical damage from this guy. Problem is whether or not his mana pool will be able to support, especially considering he's almost 16. Almost 16. That's a 350 mana cost on the what's it called? On the VR. And with that, all tier 2 towers gone. On the bot lane, suddenly Phantasy now left with only 2 outer tier towers. Outer towers. Anti-mage master style completed on him, sitting at 1400 gold. Walls are planted. Go dewar that, you fool. And I wish all too happy to obey the instructions of everyone around. Just instantly de-watered, which means that there's a sentry there, and they know we watered. Okay. Casual skewer, okay. So the pings go off on a Roshan, he's gonna be using the illusion to tank it. Okay. Tinker gonna be laying down March waves. While Stormspirit looking to apply a bit of pressure, get just a bit of farm on the mid lane. How fast is anti-mage dying? Oh, sorry, how fast is Roshan dying right now? You know, back in Warcraft 3 Dota, and Roshan had mana, which means anti-mage dealt even more damage. And Aegis will be picked up on the anti-mage. This is just so annoying right now. So freaking annoying. Doesn't be de-watered. Bear's gonna be farming under the watchful eye of these wards. Oh, it's Crystal Maiden's wards. I did not notice. I did not notice at all. Okay. Magnus almost. He's got his refresher aura, so he can blink forward, run to the side. Ah, he stopped the cast. Stop the cast Rocket Barrage. That's not very good. Should have kept walking. But either way, anti-mage was there to help Tinker, not too far off either. And Twin Head Dragon was rotating, so maybe that would have made a difference. Maybe would have made a difference at all. Lone Druid, Maelstrom, not yet. Just the Gloves of Haste. How much in his bank? Not that much either. 600. What was stolen? Blink was stolen. Blink away, sir. Good job. Good job indeed. Telekinesis, pulling him backwards. Mana Leak as well. Entangle. Entanglement just a proc. Stormspirit comes in, pops his BKB, will jump on Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon is now dead. Still taking so much damage from the March. I forgot that this March is. Oh no, this March is magical damage, so why is it hurting so damn much? Is it composite damage? Yeah, I think it's composite damage. This thing's lying. Sounds great. Ooh, what were you doing there, sir? Twin-headed dragon is gonna be taking a fall there, courtesy of Storm Spirit. So we say that Tinker is still here. The anti-mage is still here as well. MLG is gonna be blinking back and forth, being annoying as all hell, before finally TPing out. Anti-mage now so close to his heart. And they're gonna go on Bioshock, pops his Manta style, get rid to tank a bit of Rocket Barrage for him. Anti-mage now with Empower. What level is this Empower? Just check. Level 4 Empower. It's a full, it's 50% damage? Yes it is, so we'll blink forward, blink back, skewer back, blink forward, skewer back, and Keeper of the Light will take it back. That was unfortunate. Telekinesis back, Fate Bolt, Ice Path, no, I'm sure I dropped it earlier. But I doubt he could have done anything. I doubt he could have done much. That being said, Maelstrom not yet completed on the bear, 600 to Mithril Hammer. Anti-mage with he's got enough for his recipe, that is 1,000, 200, 400, 700 HP. Ooh, Snake, what are you doing there, sir? I tried to skewer the boss back into the cliff. I think it could be a reason. Could be what it could be was having nice ice path, catches the boss on the edge. Skewer back very much into the enemy territory, and that's, unfortunately there was no follow-up.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart. Radiant's mid tower.
Anti-mage gonna be enough to kill off this tower. You get hit by the tower, unfortunately. Cauldron has used that King Bar's pop in the the first one to drop, and indeed he is. Nightwish still dropping very low indeed. MLG, he's completely being ignored completely. A good defensive disruption, not really offensive disruption. Tries to save. Reverse polarity catches only one. Unfortunately, there's the what was stolen. Where was stolen? What? No, wait, no, he got. No, man, he stole the reverse polarity. Unfortunately, second reverse polarity manages to kill off the Anti-mage now with a triple kill, blinking back and forth and everywhere all at the same time. Blinding light manages to touch AoE. Unfortunately, that is not enough. Body blocks everywhere. Blink. It's not gonna be enough. He's just gonna leave his illusion. Oh, okay. No. Oh, sick jukes. One more hit. No. That was unfortunate. AoE is now axe-like. And the boss calls GG. Thank you very much. Phantasy now calling GG 30 minutes into the game against just this anti-mage who's been given too much to farm. Too much indeed.
Radiant's mid-rags. There goes the Radiant's mid-rags.
And there goes Radiant mid-rags. Man, this game,
Radiant's
Storm Spirit.
Is that a picture?
Storm Spirit tried, I guess. Storm Spirit tried. It probably wasn't a good idea to pick an anti-mage. I'm sorry, the Gyrocopter against an anti-mage. Not the best idea. Now waiting for Rubik to DC out of the game, and then we can move on to our next. Once again, the stream will be going down for a second as I restart, because I'm recording VODs from the stream. I'm sorry, I'm recording the oh my gosh. Let's try that again. I'll be recording straight from the stream, and then editing the clip to cut straight to the game to upload to my channel later. And when I say later, I mean like tomorrow or something. The boss, the first one to call GG. Last one a DCO.
Radiant bottom tower ain't pretty sight right now.
This game has just been absolute disappointment.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
Charlie when disconnection from the game. Rubik, no, come on, man.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
I think he walked away. Okay, Rubik will now DC from the game. So both teams are now completely gone. Let's see which ancient will fall first. Probably this one. Yeah, this one will probably explode. I'm just gonna put my camera here. So yeah,
Mid tower could use
that
a
was an
hand.
unfortunate turn of events. Shall we look at some graphs at the end? Nope. And
That's a win for Radiant.
okay, most unfortunate. Ignore this endgame screen because SoA actually won. Seraph of Ancient. They actually won this game. Iffy circumstances. Thank you all for watching. My name has been Cloudjack. I would like to thank Corsip, JTQFT, Melt94, Sangreal, SSBM Twig. Thank you very much for watching, and for the rest of you who didn't log in, thank you very much, and the stream will be going down.